Welcome. Is we really gonna do this? Y'all, I've been waiting on this myself. I've been waiting on these specific things myself. And I have not found it. And I feel like if we're adding our purpose to this world, we need to give people what it is that we wanted for ourselves. In addition to whatever else God tells you to do. Just my thoughts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are new here, please subscribe, like and comment so I'll know what you like. All right. This title or this video is going to be about things that I would have liked it to know when I was going to the studio for the first time. Maybe I should have watched the video. Maybe I should have watched the video first instead of running. But I wrote down in my handy dandy notebook seven things that I needed to know when going to the studio. And I might add some more. I might add some more, but we shall see. All right. So the first thing I want to talk about, okay, this is not one of the 7, but I'm just gonna tell you. You need to be patient. That's what I need to know. You need to be patient. Like, you need to know that you need to know that you need to know to be patient. That's the only way that you are actually going to be successful, is if you can practice patience. Because if you do not practice patience, you'll be here today and gone tomorrow, especially if you believe in yourself, which is number one today, is believing in yourself. You have to believe in what it is that you are before you go to that studio. And while you're in there, you need to know and believe that you are here to add purpose to this world. What are you going to be talking about? And that's number 2. But we're still on believe. But you need to have intention on what it is that you want to share. Are you intentional? For me, it's therapy. Like, I get to share what I'm going through without anyone being biased, or we could go to a therapist, but are you really here for me or for the money? I don't know, and I don't have time to try to figure that stuff out, nor the funds. It's gonna cost me some funds for the type of therapy I need, so I best to get to writing, okay? And that's what I've been doing. I've been better. I promise you, I've been better. But yes. So yes, you have to believe in yourself, and don't be ashamed to say what it is that you're doing. Like, if you don't want people in your business but they know that you do this music thing and you also work and everything, just say it's a hobby. I used to not want to speak on it because I thought it was like funny or something, but how my life is transitioning, it ain't funny. It's funny, but it ain't funny, okay? So you better be bold and believe in yourself. Like, if you're gonna do something, stand 10 toes down in there. Like, why not? Something that you're doing. I really feel like God created us to be our own individual selves. Like, it's enough of the cookie cutter stuff. The people that actually stand out or do something different are the people that get recognized. And it's not even about being recognized. It's about showing my self-expression, the thing that I conceal all throughout the day, so I won't be offensive or this or that, or have to deal with much, which I put my music out there. That's a different story. Like, I feel some type of way if somebody do say something about it, but not as much, because at the end of the day, at least I'm sharing my truth. And if you ain't feeling it, then I ain't feeling you. But I still like you and I love you, because I decided to share this with you. Like, that's still my gift to you. If you don't like it, then give it back. Or give it to someone else. That's even better. But anyway, that's funny. All right. So yes, really believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing, okay? That helps other people believe. It does. Don't be scared to share that. And then number 2 is be intentional. Like, what are you trying to share with the world? Your creativity. It's the time to express yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you why. You'll have enough If you're practicing patience, which that's what we added to this, then which will be our number 8 at this time. We still might add more to this, but if you're practicing patience, you will build what is the word? Where you can just keep on going no matter what? Resilience. Yes. You build resilience with patience, with bumping your head and stuff. If you just decide you're gonna keep going no matter what, and you be patient, you will perfect your craft, and won't nobody be able to do your craft like you do it because you created that. There's a lot of people that try to be like Michael Jackson up out here. They cannot be like Michael Jackson. We got some people that be working very hard, but who started it? It was him. Anyway, okay. So yes, those are the 3 things you need to know when deciding I'm gonna go to this studio, okay? When you start recording, it will be layers. This is not no one take thing. You're gonna have to keep going over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And until you get it right. Sometimes you can go over it because you want to hear how you sound with different pitches, or if you want to do a different type of run. Like if I was to say, let me see, I'm high, so high, like the blue sky, now you're joining in my thrill. Or I can be like, I'm high, so high, like the blue sky, now you're joining in my thrill. I'm thrilled. You can do different things, and you just don't know, like when you get filled with excitement or whatever you're talking about at that time. That's why you have to be intentional, so you can actually feel it and vibe in it. Yeah, so give yourself times to try different things. That's why I do a lot of practicing, and this will be my number 4th thing. I'm gonna say 4th thing. Give yourself a few weeks. I'm just gonna say a few weeks. Me, I would like to give myself 2 to 3 months before I take my whatever song I'm doing to the studio, unless it was just really easy. Unless it was just really easy and you really didn't have to put too much thought into it. But I like putting a lot of thoughts into my stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. This just came to my mind. Your music can be like Tyler Perry's movies. You know. Let me tell you why. If you know that you have people that want to hear stuff from you, and you just have to get stuff out while you're really writing the best thing that you feel like you got at the time, then put some little 2.5-second song out. I don't think it's a big deal. It don't have to be perfect. Everything does not have to be perfect. That's another thing. This will be number 5. Like, have fun. Like, have fun. Is that number 5? I put on there create. I put on there create, but / have fun. Just create stuff and have fun. Why not? If it's your job, like you really like, do you like your job? If you like your job, then you wouldn't mind doing a lot of things that they don't really require you to do. You just like doing it. So just create and just have fun and just do it and put it out. Who can be mad at you for that? Unless they're mad at themselves because they cannot do that. I wrecked that. I don't care. Close book, done. Nah, I'm playing, but I'm gonna sip on it though. That was a big sip. That was a good sip. All right. So yes, get in there and create while you are working on your masterpiece. Be like Tyler Perry. That was really smart. He has so much stuff coming out that everybody just keep watching. Everybody just stay tuned in. Everybody just keep talking mess. Everybody just keep doing what they doing while he in there doing his thing, making money. Okay? He's smart. You need to get smart too. I need to get smart. We all do. Get on his level. Shame that devil. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So I will say with the layers, you will need to lay the bones. With you doing the layers and those runs, repeating yourself multiple times, you will lay down the foundation of how you want your song to sound. This does take time. I would suggest having a studio at home or going with somebody that doesn't require too much time. I mean, it's not too costly for the time. I don't know. Invest in a good friend that does music. That's all I can say. But yeah, get those layers. so you can add the bones to what's actually gonna stay. You build the foundation for the song, and then you go in and add your ad-libs, and you might have to do that a couple of times too. But ad-libs, it's, you know, you have the 3 months, the few weeks to determine what you're gonna add in as the ad-libs, you know? And you can do your runs at home in those weeks that you are waiting to go to the studio. But yeah, that will save a whole lot of time. Let me just say that I should have said that a long time ago. You waiting and being patient and doing it at home first will save you a lot of time. For the most part, I think. Because I still do stuff. I still like to sound better and better. Or I might get a little more happier and excited. I don't know. A new day, a different mood. You know, I try to be consistent, but you never know. Just whatever will float your boat, I'm telling you what I've had to do. Instead of just being unprepared and not knowing these things and going in blinded and just wasting time and money and time, for sure. All right, and so, yeah, dang, I don't think that sums it up. But I will say it's going on 4 years since I've decided I wanted to do music, and I could not be more happier. Sometimes it is stressful, sometimes it is anxiety kicking my butt because I just want to hurry up and become the best version of myself that I can be. But if I'm honest with myself, I'm doing that. Like right now, I don't have to wait to see me in a certain light to know that me putting in this work and doing what I'm doing now and sharing this with y'all, because I want to see everybody successful. Like if you into music like I'm into it, or you are wanting to be into music like I'm into it, or you are afraid but you don't want to be afraid to be into music like you want to be into it, then that's why I made this, because you should be doing what it is that you would like to do, that you feel is benefiting the people. You know, it can't just be yourself. I'm excited to do it, but I also want to share gems and talk about God in my music and how we can always call on him for our help in no matter whatever the situation. Like, I don't care if you turning up because you've been blessed with checks and now maybe you getting all these checks because God's telling you it's time for you to unwind, turn up, like enjoy the fruits of your labor you've been putting in. And hey, sometimes it's okay to chill, let your hair down, and enjoy yourself. Because they definitely did that in the Bible. If you didn't know, I'm telling you now so you can go and have some fun right now. It's your girl, Rose. And I don't even know if I mentioned that at the beginning of this video, but I apologize. I'm just so excited to tell y'all what I have learned and come to find out, and what I'm still learning. Like every time, like I guess every 4 years. No, I'm playing. Hopefully it don't take that long, but I'll be able to share things that I'm learning in the process to help someone else. And if you have questions, please comment and let me know. Let's talk. Let's get an understanding. I want to help you, and it will also help me if you have any suggestions. I'm listening. I'm reading. Okay. If you got something negative to say, you can say it, but most likely will get deleted. So don't waste your time. I don't like negativity on my things. Even though it don't happen, nobody say anything to me. But I'm getting subscribers, so somebody likes something. Somebody liking something, okay? Somebody enjoying something. If you're subscribing, you enjoying. Anyways, again, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. And if you are new here, please subscribe. Like and comment so I'll know what you like. Yo, I was doing my video. These kids don't listen. Just a bonus clip. They don't listen. Wait, you wanna go outside? Bye.
No, you never told me.